Yeah.
He hasn't been used in a long time, but apparently I heard with the draft coming, he should be going to either Raw or SmackDown soon. Probably Raw.
Speaking of Nakamura, Booj, whatever it's not Booj, Books. He came back, and he's not getting the fan reactions like he used to. Remember when he used to Nakamura the guitar and shit like that? The fans were into it. Now he's working with, what's his name? Not Ezekiel, but
Baron Corbin or something.
That would probably be a good tag team. But Elias, he's working with Elias because they do the guitars.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
And it's like Nakamura and him and Booj, they need to team back together because they were like red hot. They were probably going to beat the Usos if he didn't get injured. So Nakamura is going to get drafted to Raw, then I assume, right?
That's what I'm assuming.
And then he's going to face Logan Paul.
Hopefully.
That'd be like an international match because Logan Paul, unfortunately, is like worldwide, and Nakamura is big in the United States and Japan. So be able to advertise his Prime Energy drinks even more.
Yeah, what I'm hearing about Rey Mysterio, and I mentioned that earlier. Now that I still remember it, I'm hearing that he might be doing a little heel turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
how is that though? Why would you think that?
Well, because of how the Conan speech went. Apparently, he got in some good graces for people in the company.
Yeah,
I read. So hopefully he comes back under
Conan.
Yeah, Conan.
That'd be cool.
So hopefully
he's older though. Like
yeah,
he's having trouble walking.
He would be a manager. He would be like the mouthpiece of the LWO if they wanted to turn the LWO.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That would be cool to see, but I think, if anything, if they do that right, they have multiple layers to it. LWO, whatever. That's the right words, right?
Yes.
Latino World Order.
Yep.
So they have that, and they run that for like 3 or 4 months because they're gonna do Latino World Order versus Judgment Day at Backlash, I assume. And Bad Bunny's gonna be on Latino World Order. But anyway, they'll have that match, and then Conan could probably come in after the pay-per-view, right? Backlash, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rey Mysterio turns on Conan after 6 months and then joins the Judgment Day. Or Dominic Mysterio, after 6 months, joins Latino World Order and then helps take out Judgment Day because Rhea Ripley's in that group, and so is Damian Priest and Finn Balor. All 3 of them are singles competitors. It's just not working unless all 3 of them have belts.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like Evolution. They were only powerful when at least the majority had belts. Tag Team Championship and World Championship. Something like that. Damian Priest could be a champion.
Yeah, I see him being a future world champion.
He was getting a big push when he was a face, and then he was probably going to get United States Championship run if Edge didn't get demoted. Because remember when Cody Rhodes got... When I say demoted, he turned back to a face. He had some good momentum as a heel. But Cody Rhodes got injured, so they can't have more heels and faces as far as like top stars. So they had to like take Edge out of the equation or something.
Yeah, I thought somebody got injured and they had to...
Yeah, it was Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
But they were on different shows though. That's what I don't get. Because Edge expressed like some, frustration on like Twitter and stuff like that. Like I would have done this different kind of like posts or tweets, if you will.
Whose idea was it for Judgment Day to be a paranormal group?
Probably Ripley.
Was it Edge or was it the new incarnation?
I don't know, but...
Because it was supposed to be a paranormal group at one point. I don't know if they're supposed to be like vampires or demons or witches or I don't know.
I thought it was just more of like a gothic... Because it's obviously a group to promote Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, right? And Finn Balor came in when they probably decided to break up the group. But it was more just Edge wanting to work with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, and then they focused on their arts. What are they? They wear all black. Sinister kind of brutality, stuff like that, That's what they are promoting because that's what they probably enjoyed, and that was their whole career. And Edge has the brood factor in it, so it kind of has nether levels, And the last level is Christian coming back from AEW. You think he's going to get his contract dismissal?
How many? I mean, he It would not surprise me.
Yeah.
A part of me thinks that AEW and WWE are working together.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, like, when it initially started, too.
But you never know. Like,
But, like, it kind of seems like they are, though, because Cody Rhodes is with the WWE. He initially started AEW. He has all their secrets.
yeah.
Like, they are supporting each other, but it's also competition. Because AEW's fans, they haven't been... They came to Rhode Island 2 weeks ago, and that's the day that Switchblade, Jay
White?
Jay White debuted.
I was going to say, I thought...
That was in Narragansett, Rhode Island.
Did you go to it?
Nah.
I wanted to.
I think it just was on the right sleep schedule, but... yeah, it's another topic. We could talk about him and Adam Cole, but that's AEW, and that's all stinky wrestling. I'm kidding.
There's some good guys out
No, there is.
I'm more of a WWE guy, but like...
MJF?
MJF,
He's excellent.
Orange Cassidy.
I watched AEW just for MJF, so it's like... That just shows how true his promos are when he's talking his smack, if you will, as a heel. You know? And he is going to be a free agent next year. So if he goes to AEW, WWE, is that going to be good or bad? Like, you know, the guy's.
It'll be bad for AEW.
Oh yeah, but is it going to be good for his career? And WWE is going to help him, or they're just going to bury him because he's young and he has potential to be, you know.
I don't think they'll bury...
Drawing a lot of audience members in.
No, he'll draw. He'll definitely draw, but I don't think he'll be a main roster debut. I think he'll be an NXT debut.
Oh, that would be such an insult, though. He would have some excellent promos, though. Like, that's where NXT can give him, like, 10 minutes on the mic, like, every other week. WWE, it would be so hard to get it.
Yeah.
Unless, like, it's a video promotion. Like, Edge has good promos that are long, but they're not, like, necessarily live. It's just more like him post up on the camera, you know?
Lighting his candles as he fights.
Yeah, I guess so. But, John Cena lost to Theory, huh? Oh, it's 11, 28, 29. Josh is waiting to get his window fixed.
Yeah.
He can't talk about what happened, but Santino Marella came after him and hit his windshield with the Cobra. And snake juice went everywhere and stained his car, so we got to get that repaired. But we'll do 3 more minutes because Josh pointed at his watch that he doesn't have on his hand. So I guess that means cut the shit. I got to piss or something. We're going to talk about Bayley potentially leaving WWE and them potentially breaking up her stable. I guess she's expressed tweets, again, that's where we get all news or information. She's saying that she's frustrated or she's done or whatever. So if she leaves, AEW might have the best potential. Yeah, because Sasha Banks could come there. You got Sasha Banks, you'll have Bayley, you'll have Britt Baker, Toni Storm. I don't know what her name is in there. I think it's still Toni Storm.
Yeah.
And then you got, Ruby Soho. If any free agent woman goes to AEW, if Bayley goes there, then it's going to be a boost for women's wrestling for sure. Because she'll get more creative time, for one. Like, if she joins that group with Paige, too, that's another person I can't believe I forgot to mention. But Saraya, yeah. So, and then you got the Jamie Hayter, who's a champion. And the division's going pretty deep. So, if Charlotte Flair goes there, then that's potential, like...
Well, I'm hearing Andrade is on his way out, so I doubt that Charlotte's going anywhere. She's probably going to ride the rainbow at WWE.
Yeah. She only has to wrestle 10 times a year now to fulfill a contract. As far as, like, what I just made up in my head. But I assume that's what she's going to be on for contract-wise. So, that being said, Josh has one song to sing to you.
And I will always...
No, don't say that, because we're going to get hit with a trademark infringement. But I think he was going to say blow you. So that being said, somebody's outside staring at us. You can't see me. All right.